Rajpura Junction was a bustling railway station where thousands of people came and went every day. In one quiet corner of the station sat a beggar named Mohan. He wore tattered clothes, had tangled hair, a hunched back, yet in his eyes a faint glimmer of hope still flickered. Every day Mohan would board the trains and ask passengers for alms. Some tossed coins at him, others ignored him entirely. One such day, as he begged across the platform, his eyes landed on a tall man in a suit, sharply dressed, confident. Everything about him screamed wealth and success. Mohan quickly approached him and said, "Sir, please help me. I haven't eaten today." The man, Viraj Singh, a successful businessman, stopped, looked at him intently and asked, "You always ask others for something. Have you ever given anything to anyone?" Mohan was startled. Embarrassed, he replied, "But sir, I'm just a beggar. What could I possibly give?" Viraj smiled slightly and said, "If you have nothing to give, then you have no right to ask. I'm a businessman. I believe in give and take. If you give something, only then should you expect something in return." With that, he boarded the train and disappeared from sight. But his words had already struck a deep chord in Mohan's heart. That night, Mohan couldn't sleep. He kept thinking, maybe people don't give me anything because I never offer anything in return. But what do I even have to give? 2 days passed in restless thought. On the third day, as Mohan sat near the station fence, his eyes fell upon a patch of colorful wildflowers blooming in the bushes nearby. Suddenly, an idea sparked in his mind. What if I give these flowers to people who give me money? At least I'll have something to offer. Excited, he picked a handful of flowers and boarded the train again. From that day on, every time someone gave him alms, he smiled and handed them a small flower in return. Passengers were surprised. Some laughed, some smiled, and many happily accepted the flowers. To Mohan's amazement, people started giving him more than before. He realized, when I give, I receive more. This became his new rule. Only take after you give something first. A few weeks later, the scene repeated itself. The same train arrived, and inside it sat the same tall man, Viraj Singh. Mohan ran up to him and said with pride, "Sir, today I brought you a flower. If you wish, you may give me something in return." Viraj smiled, handed him some money, and Mohan gave him the flower. Looking at the flower, Viraj chuckled. "Well done, Mohan. You've become a businessman like me." He stepped off the train, but once again his words echoed in Mohan's heart. That night, Mohan looked up at the sky and shouted, "I am not a beggar anymore. I am a businessman." The next day, Mohan disappeared from the station. 6 months passed. One day, 2 smartly dressed businessmen were seen at the same station. One of them extended his hand and said, "Do you recognize me?" The other smiled and said, "I'm sorry, I think we're meeting for the first time." The first man replied, "No sir, this is actually our third meeting. The first time you refused to give me money. The second time you accepted a flower from me. And today, I'm a wholesale flower businessman." It was Mohan. Viraj Singh was stunned. "Wait, you're that beggar from the station? But now, you look completely different." Mohan smiled, "Because you helped me discover who I really am. You made me realize that I'm a businessman. I changed my mindset and that changed my life. People started buying flowers from me. I saved up and opened a small shop. Today, I own a wholesale flower business." The two shook hands once again. Mohan continued, "You gave me the key that unlocked my life. The rule of give and take doesn't just apply to business, it works in life too. Whatever I am today, it's because of you." So, moral of the story is, true success doesn't come from your situation. It comes from your mindset. If you see yourself as small, the world will treat you as small. But the moment you start believing in your own value, the world starts respecting you. The essence is, expecting to receive without giving is not how life works. When you give first, what you receive multiplies. Every human is a trader of value. They just need to recognize their worth.